to make money as a UI designer even without clients. If you are a UI designer who is tired of chasing 50 different clients across 100 different cold DMs that go nowhere or waiting for someone to finally say yes, this video is the perfect place for you. Today I'll show you 7 different ways to make money from your UI design skills without working with clients with the same skills and tools you already know. So this is going to be a fun one. Because the truth is, you don't need clients to make money from UI UX design, which is a weird fact that isn't common knowledge, and yet it should be because it's true. Using the tools you already know without relying on client work. Let's just get started. Number 1, sell digital design assets. Let's start with one of the most reliable options. You design something once and it continues to sell forever and ever. So what is it that you design that actually sells? Well, dashboards, mobile UI kits, landing pages, and web app templates. Basically anything that helps another designer or developer save time sells as a reusable asset. You can list it on platforms like UI8, Creative Market, Gumroad, or Figma Community and start selling digital assets. Pricing for digital assets is very interesting because most UI UX design related digital assets on the international market are usually traded in US dollars, simply because the country of origin for most of these giant software sellers is the United States, and pricing goes from 10 to hundreds of dollars depending on what project it is that you're building, what reusable component it is that you're making, how useful it is, how rare it is, because eventually you will find out when you start googling and searching for whatever you're building, whether it's a dashboard, a UI kit, a template set, whatever it is. The more full system you go, the more multiple pages and components you add, the more niche down you get, the more specific a problem is that you can solve, the better it is going to be for you at time of sales. For smaller UI kits, the price usually ranges between $10 to $50, and when you expand the sizes as comprehensive as you get, it usually goes from $100 to $200 or even $500 if what you're building is extensive enough, because sometimes the things you build are just going to be way too comprehensive and way too useful for someone to want to reuse, and the more time you save, essentially, the more money you make, which is the basic principle behind selling digital assets. To get sales, the most simple marketing hack for anyone selling digital assets is share sales tips on Twitter, Dribble, Reddit, YouTube, Shorts, Instagram Reels, any social media that you can get to, which does have designer presence in huge quantities. Even one viral post showing your design system in the light you intend for it to can literally drive hundreds of thousands of sales, which is the power of social media when you're selling digital design assets. A pro tip for selling digital design assets is you can bundle the projects you're selling, bundle your assets for higher volume. So for example, you can have a dashboard, an icon set, a style guide. You can bundle it into one, and then that gives you 3x of your perceived worth of what these individual elements were. Number 2, create and sell courses or mini workshops. If you're comfortable teaching, one of the fastest ways to earn is mini courses or workshops. You don't need fancy equipment, just Loom or OBS Studio and a clear lesson plan. Some simple topics to start teaching would be how to design a SaaS dashboard in Figma, or UX for non-design, or how you can write case studies for your portfolio. You can put these on Gumroad, share it via Notion and Google Drive, and even post them on Skillshare for passive income. Start small, going from $10 to $100 for a small, focused, high quality, high power topic is great first value when you're getting started. Number 3, my favorite, build and sell templates. Templates are one of the easiest products to make if you are already designing stuff in Figma or Webflow or Framer. And in Figma, you can sell things like portfolio templates, startup landing pages, or complete dashboard layouts. If you know Framer or Webflow, you can basically create things inside of those applications and then put them on the Framer or Webflow marketplaces. Framer's marketplace and the Twitter design community are very, very closely linked together, and it's just a wonderful ecosystem if you're looking for Framer templates to sell. Framer and Twitter are extremely close. For some reason, people building stuff on Framer actively market to Twitter a lot, and that's just something you might want to keep in mind if you're considering building and selling templates on your own. And if you love Notion, you can combine your UI skills with organization and create brilliant templates for other designers to save time as well, and that's just another wonderful way of getting passive income as a UI designer. This next one is longer game, but it compounds over time when you continue to grow. Number 4, grow an audience for long-term income. Growing an audience. Pick one platform, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, and post consistently for a course of time. Share quick UI designs, redesigns, process breakdowns, small wins from what you're currently doing. The goal isn't exactly to go viral immediately. It is to be discoverable by people who value your design, and then selling becomes much much easier. Once you have engaged audience, even 300 people, you can start monetizing through affiliate links, sponsorships, and selling your own templates or workshops. Something that people just don't realize is consistency and value equal reach. You don't need a billion followers to make your first sale, and it's just really easy when you start doing it. Number 5, license your work. Here's a passive option that many designers just simply overlook: licensing your work. Upload your icons, UI mockups, or illustrations to platforms like Envato Elements, Adobe Stock, or Canva Creator Platform. Every download earns you a commission, and you can reuse your old designs, and you're already monetizing what you're keeping on your hard drive. It's just so effective when you start thinking in terms of licensing, as opposed to what do I have right now, what am I building tomorrow, what am I building the next day after that, and how that's just going to give me immediate income. This is much more longer term and much more steadier as an option. Number 6, build a small digital product. If you want to push things a little bit further, build your own digital product. You don't have to create a startup immediately. It just needs to be something small that actually helps others. Some examples that come to mind immediately to me are a Figma to portfolio tool that helps designers turn projects into a complete site, a color palette generator site, or a freelance invoicer template with a beautiful UI, which is actually useful for a bunch of UI designers, freelancers at the same time. Post it on Gumroad or launch it on Product Hunt. Your design skills will make it even simpler for products to look premium. The last tip for you today is micro income streams. Finally, a few small but fun ideas that can bring some side income. Sell color palettes on Product Hunt. Sell device mockups on Gumroad. Offer $20 UI design reviews via DMs or coffee chats. Design printable wallpapers or planners on Etsy. And these seem to be a little bit different than the main UI design stream, but it's still within your skill set and still highly monetizable, which is why they are available options, and they are something you can look into genuinely if you're interested in those things. Every small stream of income counts, and together they build creative independence. If you want to start earning from your designs this month, pick one of these ideas and launch it. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it does have to be present. Don't wait to get clients. Your skills are already incredibly valuable if you know where to put them. Comment below what you're starting with, and I'll make a video explaining whatever you guys want to learn about off of this list next week. And if you haven't yet, go to the description, join my email list to get templates and earning breakdowns of all of these super effective tips that we talked about to make side income as a UI designer. And I'll see you in the next one. Alright, love you, bye.